Il settore del cuoio.
The leather industry is one of the most advanced industrial sectors and also one of the most important in Italy. Tuscany is one of its main regions. The defatting or degreasing process is one of the fundamental steps of the leather treatment process. It is still carried out with materials that we consider could be improved still further in relation to their impact on the environment.
L'organizzazione delle attività.
The organization of the activities has enhanced the special characteristics of each partner. The Department of Chemistry of Florence University has tried to innovate at the level of the synthesis of new substances that could assist in degreasing. The goal is to reduce still further the environmental impact of the degreasing process. This was our initial target, and we believe we have made significant steps in the right direction. ICOM is the other public institution involved in this research process. They have handled the analysis of these new substances and their impact in practice. ICOM, which stands for the Institute of Chemistry of Organometallic Compounds, is a CNR institute. It consists of 3 sections, and here we are at the Pisa section.
Il ruolo di ICOM.
The role of ICOM in the Ecodefatting project was evaluated analytically, both in the developed product, called the EDF20, and also that of the whole series of products being optimized. Subsequently, ICOM tested the final product, the leather being treated with this product.
Le tecniche utilizzate.
The techniques used in our laboratory are principally the infrared spectroscopy, the analysis of the metal through ICP mass and ICP optical, and thermogravimetry, in order to assess the interaction of these molecules with the leather proteins. Newport is the company that has tested these new substances of cowhides on a pre-industrial scale. All this has been carried out in close contact with us. I have tested a product, the EDF20, in various types and sizes of leather. All our tests were comparative. What has been attempted in terms of innovation has always been compared to standard solutions that are already available on the market. Evaluations were based on these comparisons. The result was excellent, because the EDF20 was, in my opinion, even better than the industrial product we use normally. We have seen that what we wrote was received with interest by all the project staff. Both the University of Florence and the CNR in Pisa asked us for explanations about what we did, and that motivated us still further. We would like to mention that our work was appreciated, and that gave us a lot of satisfaction. And indeed, these comments were fundamental in the advancement of the project. Besides performing a degreasing action, I think the EDF20 is also an agent of solubilization, which makes the saponified fat more soluble. In this way, the fat is dissolved better in water and ensures that the treated leathers remain less rigid. Based on the tests we have done, EDF20 is a product immediately usable. But it is not yet in production, so we do not know if it will become commercially viable. In the future, its potential commercial viability will be related to the factors of production and therefore of price.
Di produzione e quindi dietro la produzione ha un prezzo.
Enescop played a parallel role to that of Newport, but with reference to sheep leathers. Enescop is a technological center specializing in footwear, leather goods, and related activities. Its contribution to the project focused mainly in evaluating the effectiveness of the cleaning agents developed. For this purpose, several pilot tests were performed to verify the effectiveness of the process, the environmental impact of wastewater, and the quality of the resulting leathers. In the early stages of the project, Ecodefatting performed some laboratory tests on lambskins using a selection of commercial degreasing agents commonly used by European Union tanneries. The results obtained in these tests were subsequently used as reference values in order to compare the evolution of degreasing products developed during the project. Subsequently, Ecodefatting led the degreasing test in the laboratory using different formulations of natural origin, with the aim of evaluating the nominal residue in wastewater. Furthermore, standard tests were performed on the leathers.
Da un punto di vista nostro,
From our point of view, we tend to have a mixture of few substances, a simple but innovative blend which could well be received positively by the market.
quando abbiamo avuto in fondo
When it became apparent that the mixture had indeed shown impressive results and that it could be marketable, then we submitted a patent application, which is still being examined. It seemed right to defend this innovation. CGS has long been active on the LIFE projects, in particular in the context of Ecodefatting. This was requested by the University of Florence to handle the part relating to its dissemination. We have taken care of the preparation phase of the multilingual website. We have provided the definition of the printed materials for dissemination, namely brochures, leaflets, posters, and banners.
Banner da utilizzare in vario modo.
Additionally, we have developed a line of gadgets which carry the logo of the project. For example, USB sticks and mouse pads, normally considered to be one of the project requirements.
quando i miei colleghi
When my colleagues see that together with my fellow collaborators, I have worked on projects that seem different from regular university activities, they tend to look at me with a slightly condescending attitude, saying, well, where are you going with this? Wouldn't it have been better if you did scientific research?
Ecco, noi riteniamo invece
We believe, however, that this is real scientific research and real technological research. We believe that if Europe wants to move forward, public research institutions must work closely with the production companies, because together the products must demonstrate technological progress if they are to be an improvement upon what we already have.
deve avere un progresso tecnologico, se no non si va da nessuna parte. Questa è la mia coscienza e la mia, come dire, quello che sotto questi progetti ci deve essere, il mio modo di vedere.